This city didn't just change, it became a legend. Cities don't just change, they grow, they remember. This is San Francisco, then and now. The Golden Gate Bridge began as a bold idea, steel rising through fog, built during the Great Depression when hope was scarce and doubt was loud. People said it couldn't be done. The winds were too strong, the waters too deep. But San Francisco built it anyway. Back then, it connected more than land. It connected the city to the future. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge still stands, iconic, unshaken, carrying millions across every year, just as it has for generations. Not far from the bridge sits Alcatraz. Back then, it was a federal prison, surrounded by cold water and powerful currents. A place designed for isolation, a place meant to be impossible to escape. Thick walls, locked cells, silent nights. Some of the most infamous inmates in American history were held here. Today, Alcatraz still stands, preserved, unchanged. A reminder of control, confinement, and a chapter of history frozen in time. Watching the city from a distance, San Francisco City Hall rose from disaster, after fire, after loss. After the city rebuilt itself piece by piece, it stood as a promise, a symbol of strength, pride, and rebuilding. When the city needed stability, this building answered. Today, City Hall still stands. Same dome, same presence. Proof that resilience is part of San Francisco's foundation. Market Street once moved with streetcars and cable cars. Workers walking shoulder to shoulder, families passing through, shops buzzing, voices filling the air. This street was movement, it was momentum, it was the city in motion. Now, Market Street still moves. Different vehicles, new faces, new technology, but the same heartbeat pushing the city forward. The ferry building once welcomed the world. Ships arriving from every direction, goods unloading, people stepping into new lives. This was San Francisco's front door. Today, it still welcomes everyone in. Food, culture, community, different times, but the same purpose. Chinatown has always been more than a neighborhood. It was survival, family. Tradition passed down through generations, lanterns glowing above crowded streets, stories written on every block. Today, Chinatown is still here, still vibrant, still proud, history living in plain sight. Fisherman's Wharf was once hard work, boats rocking in the harbor, nets pulled by hand, long days shaped by the ocean. Now, the wharf is laughter. Visitors walking, sea lions resting along the docks. But the water still tells the same story. Pier 39 wasn't always an attraction. It began as a working pier. Cargo, docked ships, part of the city's backbone. Today, Pier 39 is energy, crowds, music, shops, sea lions claiming the docks as their own, still connected to the water, just telling a different story now. From Twin Peaks, the city once looked quiet, a place to pause, a place to see everything at once, a reminder of how small it all began. Today, the view stretches farther. More lights, more buildings, more dreams reaching upward. The Embarcadero once disappeared behind concrete, a massive freeway cutting the city off from its own waterfront. Progress that forgot connection. Today, the freeway is gone. The water is open again. Sometimes growth means undoing what no longer fits. Downtown shopping once centered around the Emporium, meeting friends, window shopping, shared memories under one roof. Now, San Francisco's center stands in its place. Modern, different, still a gathering point. The San Francisco Zoo has always been about first memories, school trips, family weekends, moments that stay with you long after you leave. Today, the gates are still open, still creating memories for the next generation. Baseball once echoed through Candlestick Park. Cold nights, wind cutting through the stands, fans cheering anyway. This city watched greatness unfold, 8 World Series championships, generations of Giants legends, moments that turned seasons into history. Now, Oracle Park sits by the water, same colors, same pride, same championship legacy. Football began at Kezar Stadium, mud on cleats, grit in every play. Championship dreams taking shape. 5 Super Bowl championships followed, dynasties built, legends created, red and gold woven into the city's identity. Today, that legacy lives on. Bigger, brighter, still chasing greatness. Basketball once filled packed arenas, pure energy, pure passion. A team growing alongside the city. 7 NBA championships later, the Warriors became a global force. A dynasty recognized worldwide. Now, Chase Center represents a new era. State-of-the-art, global, but driven by the same hunger to win. San Francisco didn't just change, it evolved. Every street, every building, every bridge, every stadium is a memory still standing. This is San Francisco. Then and now.